Guys, today talk about Blue Beetle and why I think Blue Beetle will be DC's biggest failure yet. So DC has already had a slew of failures. You don't think they'll have something good. They'll have a success. Okay? And no, just because it has an 82% Rotten Tomatoes doesn't mean it'll make money. Okay? Rotten Tomatoes does not determine a movie's success. For example, a couple weeks ago, the Meg 2 released. Despite, massive critical backlash from the critics, the movie's poised to break even and make money. Okay? So, don't give me the bullshit that Rotten Tomatoes impacts scores on Rotten Tomatoes. I can even pull up other examples. Mario, making $1.3 billion despite not having a fresh Rotten Tomatoes score. Okay? Uncharted, breaking even, making $4 million, and Sonic 2, breaking even, making $4 million despite low Rotten Tomatoes scores. Okay, as well. Okay, those are more better examples, and it goes time and time again that Rotten Tomatoes scores are becoming the matter less to movies, and why I still think Blue Beetle is gonna be a failure. Okay, so Blue Beetle, okay, is a movie that's coming out. Okay, and they were saying it's gonna be 30 million. It was originally like 12 million. But I think, this movie is still not gonna do it. This movie needs to make around 200, okay, 300, I think around 270 million to break even. Okay, I don't think it's gonna make that much money. I don't know how much Strays cost. Okay, but Blue Beetle is projected to beat Barbie and finally knock her down to number 2. Meg 2 and Trolls are expected to have decent drops. Meg 2 is going to probably drop around 50%, 40 to 50% internationally as well, making around enough 7 million globally, so that's around 270 million. And it's going to make around past $400 million, making another $4 million outside of America, making it past $300 million. Which means the Meg 2 is going to make money. Trolls is going to probably make money if it picks up internationally, obviously. As well. But yeah, that is it here. Blue Beetle is opening to a historic failure. Okay. These are the final releases of the before Labor Day. You know. But yeah, Blue Beetle is expected to fail at the box office as well. But even if a world opening doesn't really matter all too much if it has legs. For example, Elemental, this movie. Okay, and of course it magically has 7 out of 10 on IMDb, but Elemental, the movie, has gained a cult following, sort of say, online. Okay, this movie has made $444 million out of a tournament. This movie is still a failure, but it wasn't as big as a failure that we were anticipating. So sometimes a movie can have legs at the box office, even if it's complete shit. Okay, even if it's complete trash. Elemental is proof of that. Okay, I know some people do love this Elemental movie, but I don't really care for it all too much. Okay, it's also coming out on Blu-ray and DVD relatively soon as well, on September 26th. Of course, if you are in Disney's selected countries, obviously. But that is about Blue Beetle. So yeah, I still think Blue Beetle is gonna fail. But there's still a chance it might pull an Elemental and make money. It's just too much competition at the box office at this current moment. You have the Meg still out. You have Total still out. You have Barbie and Oppenheimer. You also have Strays coming out. Sound of Freedom is still in a couple fears on Mission Impossible. Haunted Mansion's dead. But you have all this competition. And it wasn't as bad where all the movies kept eating into each other. They sort of really space out the blockbusters more and handle the budgets better. Okay, I think that's how you avoid the disaster of 2023's summer box office. Okay, June and August have kind of redeemed themselves with Barbie, being a massive success that it is, and Oppenheimer being a massive success that it is. But again, that's mostly due to TikTok. Okay, and that's it about this video here. Goodbye.